Ford just recalled over 1 million Broncos for engine failure, freezing screens, and faulty turbochargers. But that's just the beginning. Owners are reporting stolen fender flares, rust damage, and reliability issues that shouldn't exist in a vehicle costing up to $90,000. Before you buy this hyped comeback SUV, you need to know what dealers won't tell you. We're breaking down 7 critical reasons why the Bronco might be a terrible investment for your money. 1. On-road ride quality. The first reality check comes when driving the Bronco on everyday pavement. The vehicle's commanding presence and retro styling attract buyers who envision themselves as adventure seekers, but many purchase primarily for appearance rather than genuine off-road intentions. When your primary use involves paved roads, the Bronco's design philosophy becomes immediately apparent and problematic. Ford engineered this SUV with singular focus on off-road performance, meaning every design choice prioritizes trail capability over street comfort. The result transforms daily commutes into uncomfortable experiences that diminish the ownership appeal significantly. Behind the wheel, excessive body roll makes routine maneuvers feel unstable and unsettling. The steering delivers virtually no feedback, leaving you disconnected from the road. When traversing expansion joints or pavement imperfections, the ride becomes harsh and jittery in ways that modern crossovers handle with effortless grace. Ford attempted addressing this concern by incorporating independent front suspension instead of traditional solid axles, theoretically creating better balance. Unfortunately, this compromise disappoints in both directions. The Bronco still feels heavy and unwieldy on paved surfaces, while that independent suspension actually reduces off-road capability compared to its heritage. It represents a middle ground solution that excels nowhere and satisfies nobody looking for refined daily driving. 2. Fuel economy reality. The Bronco's blocky shape, elevated ground clearance, and aggressive off-road tires combine with substantial weight to create fuel economy figures that disappoint by modern standards. Ford's turbocharged engines promised efficiency improvements, but real-world results tell a different story. The base 2.3-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder delivers approximately 20 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway, while the optional 2.7-liter twin turbocharged V6 achieves around 17 miles per gallon in both city and highway driving. These figures only represent the beginning of the equation. Once you add serious off-road equipment like bigger tires, suspension lifts, and other modifications popular among Bronco owners, actual fuel economy drops dramatically below EPA estimates. Owners with the Sasquatch package report real-world combined averages hovering around 17 miles per gallon. For comparison, the Wrangler's naturally aspirated V6 actually achieves superior highway economy at 23 miles per gallon. When filling up twice per week in a vehicle carrying a significant price tag, those disappointing MPG ratings accumulate into serious ongoing expenses that build rapidly over vehicle ownership. 3. Modern crossovers offer superior practicality. Many Bronco buyers discover belatedly that practical crossovers in similar price ranges deliver substantially greater versatility and functionality. Modern unibody crossovers provide significantly more usable cargo space and superior everyday practicality for families and regular users. When preparing for camping trips or heading to retailers like home improvement stores, the Bronco's removable doors and roof panels create complications rather than advantages. While these features provide genuine appeal for open-air experiences, the installation and removal process demands considerable time and physical effort. 2 strong adults must handle the hardtop carefully, making frequent assembly and disassembly accelerate wear on seals and gaskets, creating water leak problems and annoying rattles. Rear passengers face their own compromises in the Bronco. The upright seating position reduces comfort compared to crossovers, while the rear seat folding mechanism requires frustrating complexity. Perhaps most bewildering, rear passengers lack cup holders, a basic amenity that has been standard across the automotive industry for decades. 4. Excessive cabin noise. Highway driving should provide relaxation, yet the Bronco transforms cruising into an auditory ordeal that complicates conversation and enjoyment. Multiple design factors contribute to excessive noise levels that make simple activities frustrating. The Bronco's boxy shape creates significant wind turbulence at highway speeds, generating constant roaring that dominates the cabin. Add the massive off-road tires with aggressive tread patterns, and tire noise becomes inescapable throughout your journey. Chatting with passengers, enjoying your music, or taking hands-free phone calls become exercises in frustration as you raise your voice over wind noise and crank volume until audio distorts. Many owners discovered that sealing on the hardtop and removable panels proved surprisingly inadequate, allowing wind to whistle through gaps constantly. During rainstorms, water intrusion confirms that Ford's weather stripping falls short of the job. While Ford offers sound-deadening roof panels as an upgrade, owners report these make minimal practical difference. This excessive noise level distinguishes the Bronco negatively from competitors, despite its premium pricing. 5. Reliability issues that shouldn't exist. Spending this kind of money on an off-road SUV should guarantee reliability as a baseline expectation. Unfortunately, the Bronco has developed a problematic reputation for mechanical failures that raise serious concerns. The base 2.3-liter turbocharged four-cylinder inherits well-documented turbocharger problems from other Ford products. Faulty turbo wastegate actuators cause premature turbocharger failure, prompting Ford's customer satisfaction program 23B08 addressing engine replacement for affected models. Owners report power loss, strange noises, and in severe cases, complete turbocharger failure requiring expensive repairs. These problems appear even at low mileage around 17,000 miles, indicating fundamental design issues rather than isolated defects. 6. Infotainment system, frustrations, and build quality concerns. Ford's Sync 4 system presents impressive specifications on paper with its large touchscreen and wireless connectivity features. Daily use reveals far less polished reality. Screen freezing represents one of the most common complaints, occurring frequently when switching between applications or using navigation features. Touch inputs sometimes become unresponsive, requiring multiple presses or complete system reboots. For a vehicle designed for extreme off-road conditions, navigation crashes when you need it most represent unacceptable performance standards. Bluetooth connectivity issues plague many owners, particularly with Android devices, causing frequent disconnections that interrupt phone calls and drop audio randomly. The system's response times feel sluggish, making simple tasks like changing radio stations take noticeably longer than expected. Ford has issued recalls affecting over 1 million vehicles addressing freezing infotainment screens, acknowledging widespread problems with the wireless communication subsystem, causing unexpected system resets. 7. Pricing that doesn't justify the compromises. Base Broncos start at approximately $37,995 to $38,995, representing substantial investment for the least capable version, lacking many genuine off-road features. Moving to decent off-road capability requires budgets exceeding $50,000 quickly. Building the adventure machine featured in marketing materials pushes pricing towards $60,000 and beyond, with premium editions like the Strop model starting around $76,635 and the Bronco Raptor approaching $90,000. The fender flares, substantial plastic pieces meant to protect bodywork, attach using simple latches, making them so easy to remove that theft has become widespread. Online marketplaces overflow with stolen Bronco fender flares, representing a security concern exclusive to this platform. On hardcore variants like the Sasquatch package, Ford inexplicably failed including mud flaps as standard equipment, resulting in paint damage from flying rocks that quickly leads to rust concern. The Ford Bronco presents an attractive visual package with legendary heritage, yet ownership reality diverges significantly from marketing narratives. Thank you for watching. See you on next video.